What's good, agents? Welcome to the Agency HQ. I'm Agent SD3, and today we're going to be talking about the Digimon trading card game. I actually did my first tournament a couple weeks ago. It was the Top Cut event, officially hosted by Bandai, and it was pretty cool, pretty interesting. If for those of you guys who've been hanging out in the streams, you know that I have been talking about this game a lot. We've opened a bunch of booster boxes for this game on stream, and some of those videos have ended up here on YouTube. If you want to check them out, they will be in the description below, and you can also find the playlist of all of our unboxings in the description box below if you guys want to check them out. Some of those cards that we opened are still up on our TCG player store, so if you're interested in picking up some singles, you can find those there. But we played in our first tournament. We got, I believe we were in like the top 125. I think we played like 116. That's because we dropped out of the tournament at round 5 because we lost 3 times, and there's no way to hit top 16 at that point. So I just said I'm not gonna spend all day here. There were like 256 players, and I have to say one of the things I dislike about Swiss style, especially when you have that many players, is you are literally there all day. I think the tournament started at 11 a.m. Our time and didn't end until like 7. And fuck no, we weren't gonna sit there for 8 rounds. It was crazy. But how we did, so we played a red Blitz Greymon War Greymon deck. Yes, I ran 3 Blitz Greymons and 4 War Greymons in the deck. I wouldn't recommend it. In my head, it seemed like it was a really cool premise because with War Greymon, he can stack and break more security. At one point, I had him break 4 shields and somebody that we were playing against, which was really cool. But like, it's better, I think, to just focus on either one or the other, so that you can kind of make all your strategies, really build up towards an effective, end game win condition. And the 2 decks that we won against, the 2 matches that we won, ironically, were against other red decks. One was a Ragnarlord Mon deck, which we got through pretty quickly. And then the other was I think it was also Blitz War Greymon deck. They didn't get a chance to get out their boss monster, not that I remember. We both kind of bricked, but I was able to come back from that brick a little faster just because I was able to get out some of my, stronger Digimon. And I don't think they even got past their level 5, if I recall. I don't think they got into their mega level Digimon. But it was interesting playing those mirror matches. I think for me, I spent a lot of time learning the red deck because that was what I knew I wanted to play, because War Greymon was in it, and Agumon and things like that, because I am a huge fan of the Agumon evolution line. So I had to build a red deck first. That just had to happen. So those are 2 of the games that we won. The games that we lost, however, was against a Shine Greymon deck, which isn't surprising because it's like the antithesis of our deck. And the other game was against Sarasmon, the other 2. And I don't know shit about Sarasmon. So I had heard about it. I hadn't really had the time to really kind of learn it and kind of research it. So I didn't even know what plays we should or shouldn't have made. And I'm sure that we did make some play mistakes. You couldn't really tell, I don't think. Because the deck that these guys ran were just really good, and they really knew what they were doing. But that being said, after this first experience, we're definitely going to be looking for more tournaments, definitely going to be looking for more events, whether they be local, online, unofficial, whatever, to play in, because I think this has become like my new favorite trading card game. I love Dragon Ball Super card game, but this really might have surpassed it for me, and that's just because I think we jumped on the train, at the beginning and not a few years down the line. So what can you expect going forward from the channel, right? So we'll be doing weekly Digimon videos, whether they be deck profiles, whether they be matches that we've had with people online, because we now have an overlay for the stream that we can actually do these different games with you guys and record them and have them up. So those may make them their way over here. Different breakdown videos just talking about different cards, deck ideas, things of that nature, is really kind of like where we're going to be going in terms of the Digimon TCG. You'll still be able to catch the podcast every month. Our monthly interviews with content creators, things of that nature, will still be posted on the channel. But as far as trading card games go, Digimon will be our number 1, followed closely behind by Dragon Ball Super card game. We will still be opening packs for Pokemon. That content will mostly be on Twitch and may make its way over to YouTube if that's something that you guys want to see more of and you just can't make it out to the streams. Hey, just let me know and we can start putting more of that Pokemon content here on the channel as well. As far as Yu-Gi-Oh is concerned, it's kind of in limbo right now. You might see matches between me and the fellas using Ignis or Project Ignis. Maybe that might make it onto the channel. But again, if you want that content, make sure you tune into our Twitch page, which is twitch.tv/AgentST3. There will be a link in the description box below. But that's about it, man. Guys, I'm really excited to keep playing the Digimon card game, keep meeting new folks, because the community for it has actually been pretty fucking positive, which is a nice change of pace. Yeah, just be on the lookout for more Digimon content. If there's decks that you guys think that we should try out, please put them in the comments below, and we'll take a look at them and see what we can do, if we can build anything. We have a lot of extra cards. I've bought like I think a total of 6 booster boxes between set 1.0 and 1.5, so we have a lot of duplicates. We can build a lot of test decks and things of that nature, and just kind of work through. Right now we are working on a red deck, which we have in here. That red deck focused on Blitz War Greymon. We're probably going to make a second red deck that's going to focus on just War Greymon. And if we can get our hands on Omnimon, great, but I doubt it. We only have one Alter S right now, so it's hard to build the deck around that premise because we only have the one. The other deck we've built is an Imperial Dramon deck that actually uses UlForce Vmon as well. I don't know, or Vdramon, I don't know how well that's going to function in an actual scenario. In my head, it seems like it might be pretty cool the way that we've constructed it, but after some testing, if it goes really well, we'll put up a deck profile, let you guys, pick it apart, put your thoughts in there as well. But anyway, y'all, I just want to pop in and let you know that we are focusing a lot on the Digimon trading card game. Our first tournament was amazing, and we're definitely going to be looking out for more. But yeah, appreciate y'all, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.